What's going on, you guys? How's it going this morning? It's David here. I just did a video, but I figured I'd do another one now that the kids are gone. I have been... Hazley was kind of in an argumentative mood this morning because in my last video, if you watched it, I asked her to make me a coffee. I make these, or she makes these frappes every morning. She goes, "You don't have any more." And we use like the Starbucks coffees, and then we pour them in with ice and flavoring and stuff like that, and then we blend it, and it makes like this thing, you know. I don't know. It's pretty good. I told her to go look, and she's like, "You don't have any more." So I asked my mom. She said, "Yeah, you have more." So she went out there and made it, and she wanted to just be argumentative. You would have seen we had more, and you would have just saw it and like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm done." You know, they only take about a minute to make. But in Avalon, or Hazley had to have her, she's been forgetting her math book, and the teacher emailed me, and I had no idea about it until last night when I woke up. And I was looking through emails and the math book. She hasn't been bringing her math book. So today, I said, there is absolutely no tablet at all, no TV, no nothing when you get home if you don't take your math book to school. So miraculously, well, the teacher took it, Dad. That was her first excuse. The teacher took my math book and won't let me get another one. I'm like, okay, well, just know that if you don't have it today at school, and if he emails me again, then there's not going to be any screen time at all this evening. And there it is, it showed up. You know, I don't buy that an adult is out to get a child. I mean, if Hazley was a little bit more annoying, yeah, I could buy it, but in reality, she's a child. She's not a brat. She's not a meanie. She's not mean to people. She's just a child. So, now, do I believe I'm out to get her sometimes? Yeah, I am. I'm out to get her to a better place sometimes. And sometimes I just have to lay down and go, okay, whatever, I gotta stop. But, you know, it is what it is. And Avalon she had to do a referral letter, and she was supposed to put it in her backpack for 3 days so that I could sign it and take it back to her so that the teacher could have it back for an individual education program, IEPs. But she kept forgetting it, so this morning I was like, I need your thing that I need to sign. She goes, "Oh yeah, thanks for remembering, Dad." Ran upstairs, came back down. "Do you need a pen? What do you think?" Okay. It was fun though. But it was a really good morning. They woke up pretty much, everybody woke up pretty easily. Ashley woke up good. I called her and I said, "Hey, I need you to go get the kids up from upstairs out of their room." And she said, "Can I take a few minutes?" Which she does every morning. I said, "Sure. I'll call you when I'm ready." And at 6:02, I usually like to be awake by 6, but at 6:02 or 6:03, I called her back. I'm like, "Okay, it's time to go back up there and go ahead and go up there and wake them up." She's like, "I had a timer set, Dad." Yeah, I know, it's been going off for the last 3 minutes. I just thought that was funny. But anyhow, it's just nice when everything goes smooth, you know? But my mom this morning came down and said, "You know, I think you were 5 days from death, 4 or 5 days from death. And I'm like, that's impossible. I mean, I might be right now, and I might have been 4 days ago, but she goes, no, like when you're in the hospital, and I was like, that is absolutely impossible because I'm here today. But she was talking about, you know, what they thought. Because they were, you know, telling, well, just, you know, just let him die, let him die, let him go. Put him in hospice and don't forget about him, but just, you know, start the mourning process, basically. The mourning. And I don't remember exactly how it happened, but the doctor told me, you know, you should probably go into hospice, and he tried to talk me into it. And I was like, okay, let's do that. Sounds good. And my mom caught wind of that, and she like came up there and tore that doctor a new one, and he changed his attitude. And you know, I know it's a for-profit industry. Sorry, I'm looking at my eyebrows here. I realize it's for-profit, and I realize that they want to squeeze every bit of profit they can out of every single person. And even if they think they're going to live, why not put them in a home where it's going to cost, you know, $1,000 a month to live, or $1,200 a month to live, or whatever that they're going to charge the insurance company. Or, you know, I'm in a hospital at that point, and I was just probably $1,000 a day. I would assume, you know. Man, this one hair right here is really getting on my nerves. I need to go pluck myself. Sorry, I heard that on a show the other day. He said, fine, I'll go pluck myself. But, you know, I don't think she's that far off. I was really bad. I was, you know, completely just out of it. But pretty sure in February they're going to tell me that it's gone. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I'm sure in February they're going to be like, well, we did the MRI, but we're going to have to reschedule you for a different time because the images were messed up, and they're going to show me and nothing's going to be there. I'm going to be all, hey, yeah, I know. And we'll come back, and they'll be like, yep, still nothing there. That'll happen in February, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how I'm sure they're doctors, and they've, you know, MRI techs have done hundreds of them, so they'll know what they're doing, but I'm sure they won't really have me come back because insurance companies, some won't pay. Most won't pay for 2 and, you know, 5 months or 4 months. You have to space them 2 months apart at least, I'm sure. Those things are expensive. But anyhow, I am lucky to have insurance though. Or else I'd be watching hockey instead of football. I don't think she's that far off though. I don't think, you know, I was really bad. I mean, today I'm pretty sure that I'm done with it. I mean, I'm not done with it today, but I'm going to be done with it very soon. But I was close to death, I think. I mean, I probably wasn't in the jaws of death, but I was, you know, in its 10-foot circle of death. But anyhow, I just wanted to talk. You guys have an amazing day. It's 7:45 now. I hope you guys do have an amazing day, and make sure you guys go to bed better every day. It does not hurt anything at all, and smile as much as you possibly can. Sorry. Because I do that sometimes, because I think, like, does it really help? And I know it does, because I do it, and I'm like, I'll be sitting there just like, not grumpy or pissy or anything, but I'll just kind of be in like an average mood, you know, and I'll just be like, and it'll just change my whole day. Like, oh, that's right, I need to smile a little bit more today. Anyways, make sure you guys go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if any of those are applicable. And have an amazing day. I love you guys. Bye.